Good morning. How are you today? I'm a little bit wet. I just came from my walk reaching my workplace, and I had this morning therapy. I call it therapy, I call it prime time with my father. I love talking to him every morning. He inspires me and I inspire him, and it's a two-way relationship, but it's amazing. And what he brought to my mind that was very important that I want to share with you is that sometimes we need to just let go. What do I mean by just let go? It means that what I believe is true might not be something that the other person believes is true. What is a reality for me might not be a reality for someone else. Let me give you a very simple example with my daughter. So there's this, I'm gonna call him X, student, and he comes every day and he tells my daughter about, for example, some amazing truth about animals and about like slugs, which I hate, about snails, and about, because at that age they're very creative, they're very curious, they want to discover things, and they think that that now they have in their hand an amazing knowledge. And she comes to me and she says, well, X told me that about the snails, that they're like this and like this. And thankfully enough, I'm a science person, so I know if it's true or not. So I tell her, Mommy, yeah, how interesting that he told you this. It's true. Or, Mom, no, I'm sorry, that's very far from the truth. But X said that. I told her, yes, X might have an amazing imagination, but that does not mean that it's true. Okay? Does she go and tell him and fight with him? No. It's just that she's happy that X is every morning coming and telling her something interesting, like a fact. But then she comes and cross-checks that fact with me. Okay? So, let go. People like to be creative. People like to feel that they matter. People like to, you, everyone, we like to know that we're like helping someone, sharing some knowledge, making an impact. Sometimes it is very successful, but sometimes it's not. It's okay. You don't have to prove to someone they're right or they're wrong. You don't have to prove yourself right or wrong. The importance is that you share, you give your ideas. If they're welcomed, amazing. If they're not, well, hard luck. Someone else will. Okay? Because this is one very, very, it's a big issue. It's a big cause for conflicts, for people contradicting each other and going into fights. So just let go. If you know for sure it's not true, say, oh, maybe if you think so. Or if it's not like it's not a health risk, it's not a danger to life, and it's not something like being rude or being impolite, fine, let it go. But if it's one of those three, try in a gentle way to beg to differ, to say that no, I don't believe that is true. Let me show you what I think. Don't say you are wrong, because then the other person will become defensive. They will listen less. Just say, I don't think, in my opinion, or what I know conflicts a little bit with what you just said. Let me share what I know, for example. So it's less, aggressive. It's less touching to the person's ego, and it also opens doors for some give and take. Okay? So what's my message again today? Just let go. You don't have to prove you're right. You don't have to prove the other wrong, or vice versa. We're just people that like to communicate. Sometimes share ideas, sometimes share our creativeness, and sometimes try to share what we believe is true, whether it is or not. If it's not health risk, if it's not danger, if it's not someone being rude or something related to rudeness, then it's okay. Let go. And I'll see you next time.